I hope everybody's having a good day. We're just setting up the stream. Back here in a few seconds. Bear with me. Thank you very much. All right. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. We'll pop it back. We do another stream, do our second flight. Some Air RV with full real controls. Gonna fly around from like 12.3 to 14.0. If you guys want to see me fly something, if I got it, I'll fly it. Work on J10 a little bit. As I want to get the skin and I'm close to it. $675 out of 7. Trying to get that one grinded out. I'll slowly get in there. I like the white, the unicorn look. I have it on the J11B. Just gotta put my pirate flags on there. But take feet controls. We got full realistic on, and we're just gonna go out, try to have some fun, do some flying. I'm not the best. I'm just your average adult gamer. Like flying with a flight stick, and it's a lot easier just trying to full. Want to do some more flying in pointer aim because I know some of you guys want to see me fly in pointer aim. I don't like it too much. I don't know how you guys could fly like that, but I'll do it for you guys. Maybe next one stream I'll do pointer aim, one stream just do full real. All right, we're should unplug my flight stick and plug it in. Geeking out. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. All right. Yeah, every once in a while I gotta connect the flight stick and plug it in, especially when the throttle's bouncing like that.
Attention to the map.
All right. Afghanistan. This map's so overplayed, but everybody likes it. New version right here from the last updates. Not too bad. In Sim, they need to work on how the airfields are at between the mountains. Just gonna climb up high, do some BBR. Try to focus on guys up high. Drop down, try getting some dogfights. What's up, nothing? I'm in the J10, Chinese J10. Working on trying to get the unicorn skin. How's your day going? Ready for the update? It'll probably be like next week. Sometime, if we're lucky. I'll let you take a peek. It's the one we're in. Got two-way. We're gonna start notching. That's probably a Phoenix. Oh, you don't play that much? Yeah, I get on it. It'll take moments. I'm just on trying to grind some more silver. I want to get the F2 when it comes out. I've been playing Arma. I'm trying to play Night Rain. I have to test it later because it wasn't working on release. Don't like anti-air ships, yeah. I like taking out the anti-air and aircraft. They got Russian stuff on there. You can reach out and touch somebody with the Groms. If they sit still, you can shoot without them being able to launch on you. I just like to fly. Modern air combat's my kind of kung fu. Let's see if we can fucking get that guy. Fire will switch to 34. On the way on him. Gonna start chapping. Get out. Yeah, I got the HOTAS one because I'm on Xbox. Thing works just fine for me.
Our victory is near.
Alright, they smacked him. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, yep. Series X. I got a air mouse too, so I can move my head up and down. I got a rubber band to the top of my headset. Alright, we got 13 minutes of fuel. The other guy's over down this airfield. Make our way back, get some more gas. I do have rudder pedals, I just haven't unpacked them after I moved. No, I play Arma, Starship Troopers, War Thunder. I play whatever, because I can't keep playing the same game nonstop. I gotta switch. And my channel is all about gaming, having fun. Try not to stick to a different game or the same game. But I do love my air combat, so yeah, I play War Thunder when I feel like flying. Any game I play, like Arma, I try to get in the sky, go fly the choppers and run the troops to where they need to, or do calves that way. Yeah, I played a lot of war games. I like my survival games. I'm waiting on Dune Awakening come out on console. Playing that, did a lot of DayZ. Do a little racing here and there when I'm in the mood on Forza Motorsport. Yeah, my passion's just flying around and doing air combat in modern day. I love the Tomcat. It's like that since I was a kid back in the 80s. I've been using a stick for so long since X-Wing versus TIE Fighter back on the PC back in the day. It's hard to fly with a controller. Just don't feel right to me. Try and get this last guy before I run out of gas. Yeah, Forza is my favorite racing game because you actually gotta tune your car, you know? Not that just hold the gas and go around corners. You actually gotta tune your shit for the track. Yeah, probably ain't gonna make it back to the airfield. Want that 16 now. Alright, got it. Thanks for the sub, Serpy, appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'll put the link in Discord here. If I find my phone. And I'll stick it in the chat for you. Yep, give me a minute. I'll do that real quick for you, Serpy, and we'll get back to flying. Nothing, I'm Mr. Jedi in Discord. Mr. Jedi's Game is my Discord name. If that's the only Jedi I ever been is Mr. Jedi. Alright, this link. Where you know me from? Nothing. Yeah, I've been around for a while. If anything, I'm putting my money on Arma. Alright, there it goes, Zerping. Should stick in YouTube while I'm at it. Then I don't have to worry about nothing rest of the night but fly. Oh, I know Gerald. Yeah, Gerald server. Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. Like I talked to him before I moved. Hop in the Discord every once in a while, see if he's there. All right, I get my phone up. There we go. Got the link in. Now we'll get back to flying. Try working on his skin. Yeah, I haven't seen him online in a minute. I haven't even seen him online. He's in my squadron. I haven't seen him online. He owes you $10, huh? That sucks. Yeah, I just ran across him. He just asked me to join the Discord. And I joined him while he's flying. I ran a couple battles. Hey, that's one thing about the air mouse. It just puts you looking any direction. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I probably played with him for like a couple weeks just here and there when he's streaming. That's about it for me. Yeah, I had no clue on that one. That's alright. Yeah, I didn't know him all that well. Just did a few, joined him a few videos and stuff, and watched his stream for a little bit. But then I moved and just got back on like a couple weeks ago. Alright, get about 45. Yep, now we'll start slinging. On the way. Try to get the other guy up high. All those missiles flying towards them, they're definitely going to go defensive, so we'll just save the rest of ours. Get out of here. Go cold and drop a couple chaff. Oh, I moved into a new place. I found a better place to move to because the other place was the property manager being dirty. I wasn't putting up with it, so I said, screw this, I'm out of here. One thing about me, I don't play no games with people in real life. They try to do me dirty, that's it. No, I read. It's better that way. Plus, I'm in a good spot where I moved to. Turn back in. Alright, that's another one down. He's running away from us, so just gonna save our missile and wait for him to turn back in. Oh yeah, like I was trying to get a house, but it just kind of fell through, and it needed some work done to it. So it's easier just to rent. So if something breaks, they have to fix it. Yeah, a lot of people don't like my country, but that's all right. It's just the government, you know. Fucking, they don't like most of the time. We just try to live day by day. We give two shits what's going on. We're just tired of paying for it. Yeah, I thought so.
Our victory is near.
Got one away on him. Fire too low, that's gonna hit the ground. Nope, we got him. Swing around, see if we get lucky and smack him. There we go, another splash. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I just stay out of all that stuff. I just play games. I don't even watch the news. Because none of that stuff bothers me. There's nothing I could do, so I'll just live life and just try to make the best of it. Here we go. Alright, that's not too bad a battle. Take the 4 kills. Apparently we pay our taxes on a lot of stuff. Or nothing. Pay taxes on pretty much everything. So you got property tax, you pay what, 12 cents when you have to store to every dollar. Yeah, there's taxes on all kind of stuff. If they could, they would tax us on oxygen too, just to breathe, but they don't. Yeah, it's a shame. That's why they me had to stay out of all the politics and all that stuff. See, most of us over here in the U.S., we don't hate nobody around the country, really. Like all that shit, just propaganda. At least the citizens and that, whatever the government does, it's government in every country does stuff. We're just pawns, just gotta deal with the hands we were dealt. And get a radar going. I'll let one rip after him. Throw one at that guy. Start getting out of here. Oh, good, nothing. Like me, that's why I just don't talk about the stuff like that. Like, don't even half the time whatever the news is talking about, they're lying out their ass anyway. Alright, let's get focused in on here. Try to get these guys out of the way. Shit, that's coming right at us. Yep, at least we got one. Yep, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, nothing, appreciate it. Yep, have a good one. Be safe, homie. Alright, we'll see how much we got to go on our skin. Another 45 more points. Got work on now. We'll get that done, then we'll switch to something else unless you guys want to see something. Hope we're gonna stream Pi for like an hour or two. Hopefully the crew gets on Armo. If I hop on and do that later. It's only if they're on. Yep, we're gonna climb up high, do BVR like always, and focus on the guys down below. Our stuff on, and we'll just keep climbing. Have our focus on the guys up high. If I shoot half of our box 3s off, try to go defensive. Oh, the hamster's dying. Guys, you need to take care of that. That one rip on that guy up high. See if anybody else is up here. That one's diving. Yep, we'll start getting out of here. Launching that missile. Drop a couple chaff. Gonna try to outrun it. Never mind, it's off of us. 16 shot another one. It's gonna keep trying to outrun it, keep her speed up. Alright, we smacked somebody there. Got that missile off our tail. Yeah, got another splash. Got another one. Yep, got nailed. That's all right. We took out a few. That's how it is, top tier. Got 2 that time. Last battle's 4. Yep. Ain't gonna stop us. We're just gonna keep on going. Making silver. Having some fun. So, need. Alright, we're up again. See what we can do this battle. Just gonna do the same thing. Go up high and fight up there first and work our way down. There we go. Start cruising up. Probably do a 20-degree angle. Let's climb. Oh, we're at 25. Get up there before we know it. Wait till about 45 clicks as always, then we'll start slinging. Come on, missile warm up. There we go. Alright, one away. Got 2 away. Yep, time to get out. Just gonna turn and try to outrun a missile. There we go, splash 1. Just keep turning slow as long as that missile stays behind us. And we get all the way turned around towards the enemy, we know we got the missile off of us. It's one way to tell. Yep, I got another one at us. See if we can return fire real quick at somebody. Oh, that 18's pulling up right in front of me. Nice and juicy target. If we can lock them. Fire one away. Get one is 30. Oh, couldn't get away from an ET. It's alright, we're gonna go run some more. Like that ward, and we're off to run another battle. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night tonight. Cyanide. Yeah, see, I like my big battles and more enemies to shoot at. It's fine with me. I don't like small battles. Alright, we're up. Just do the same thing. We're just gonna climb. Hope I tried. No screwing around. Let's just start climbing.
Awesome! Awesome! Excellent.
Right now we're gonna kick our radar on. See if we can pick up anybody. Oh, he's in our range. Get our missile going. Let that one go. See if we got anybody else behind him. Got another one. Sling that one. And fire one more at that guy, and then we're gonna get out of here. Alright, smack somebody. Get this last missile off our tail, and we'll start turning in. Try to focus on that guy up high. There's two of them. Will you hear that missile just whiz by? That's scary hearing that. There's no way. Yep, you got lucky there. Got the Mirage all researched. No, I didn't want to. No. Alright, cool. You didn't save my money. Get in there. Yep, we almost got the skin. Get a few more kills and we should be good. I think I need like 4 or 5 more kills. Yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for the next update. Me, pretty much some more errors, so you have 2 for me. Yeah, we're getting our speed, make sure all stuff's on and ready to go. Start climbing up high. Yep, we're gonna get close. Couple more, about 45. We're gonna start slinging. That one go on him. I'm able to shoot one off at him. Wait till we get a little closer on that guy over there. Now we'll try to get out of here and not die. See if we can get away from that missile. I would like to leave my radar on him as long as I can, but as soon as the missile comes at me, I start getting away, even though if those missiles don't hit. Oh well. At least they're making them go defensive, at least. Alright, that's off our tail. We'll turn back in. Oh dang, we're getting stuff done pretty quick. Alright, we're off to go run another one. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab me a refill. Start my throat's getting dry. I'll be back. All right, Knights, I'm back. Try to grab a little bit of coffee. Go select over you real quick. Get that out of the way. I'm tired of looking at it. Got up here. Universal backup. I don't mind those because I'll use them when I'm running tanks. Got a ton of them. Oh, check that real quick one more time. Yeah, 735. Need 750. Another 15. So that's what, 3 more kills? All right, let's go, Knights. Let's see what we can do this battle. Have better luck than last time. We have our good days, we got our bad days. Sometimes we're kicking ass, sometimes we're not. Just gotta go with the flow, pretty much.
Well done. Awesome.
Yep, just gotta keep climbing. Focus on the guys up high first. And work our way down. Might seem boring, but I just do it just to try to get them to go defensive and try to take them out if I can. It's gotta, once you get the hang of fighting up high and that, it's pretty much nothing to be afraid of. Get nailed, oh well, just try again and learn. All 45 will shoot. I know we're in range right now. If you look right to the radar box, you see that small minus line? That's the range of your missile, and that big one's the missile itself, so we're well in range. Come on, lock him up. That might be too late. We're probably dying from that missile. Unless we can outrun it, if we're lucky. A little too close to us. But we're doing 1.2 in Mach. I think we should be good. Nope, we're down. Mayday, mayday. Yep, you see, like, Even I have my times where I just get destroyed right off the rip. Happens to us all. Like me, I don't worry about KD or anything. I just try to play a game and have fun. KD don't get you nowhere in life. It's ego, that's about it. Like here, I could practice being a pilot, you know. Checklist, gotta get our set up. Missiles on. Here we go. You guys already know what I'm gonna do, so I ain't gonna say it. Radar on now. Just wait till he's about 45 clicks. A missile go off the rail. My missiles will not fire. What the hell? Here we go. Now I'm probably dead. Yep. Too much time trying to get our missile fire. I heard the RWR, but I was getting greedy, wanting to get it off. So what happens? Get too greedy. You hear your RWR, you want to already start turning, getting away from the missile. If you don't, that's what's gonna happen to you. It just happened to me last battle. And they definitely need to fix that bug. Missiles won't warm up the fire, no matter how many times you hit the button. This map right here reminds me of Ace Combat 7 map. One where the lightning strike and you're flying between those, like those, I don't know what you call them. But they're kind of like little mountains or cliffs, whatever. Pillars. The word's escaping my brain right now. That makes this game beautiful. Now look at that. You can't beat stuff like this. Seeing that aircraft getting close to you, just chilling up beside it.
Well done. Awesome!
I think we still need 3 kills yet. Get our camo, and then we'll fly something else. Same as always, 45 clicks, then we'll start sending it. Alright, 1 away.
140.
Kind of feel bad for that guy. He's the only one that climbed on the enemy team. Oh, wait, nope.
I refuse.
That might be a missile. This guy's not. See the fleet in contrail. Being greedy again. Trying to get that missile off and not notch it when that missile's coming at us. Alright, we'll kill our radar. Go cold. Missiles off our tail, we're re-engage. That Kapir down here just got smacked. Want this guy up high. Look how my radar is. It's being stupid. Oh shit, that's coming up from below us. Yep. We got a lot of missiles on us there. Yep, not too much we could do there. Try it at least. Like you just looked down, and I was like, shit. As soon as I seen those missiles coming at me from down low, a little too close to get away from. And if that eagle is playing bait, he definitely hooked me. Alright. Rock like a prom dress. Get our stuff on, and then do it on takeoff. Had a good first few battles, and now we're having a kind of struggle. In fact, I got the last couple kills I need for the camouflage on unlock, but we'll get it. Send one. All right, another one. Another one at deck, guys. Save the other three. Yep. Get out of here. Yeah, our missiles are pit-bull just by looking at the radar. You see your missile flying at the target, and if that sheeted like checkered lines, that means it's not a pit-bull until it's solid. Couldn't even speak there for a second. Alright, that missile's off us. Time to re-engage. Yep, that one went stupid on us. That's alright, you got nailed anyway. I think it's like the radar, it's not working right. One after him. Definitely going too slow to outrun that missile. Goes down a little bit, try to get her speed up. I have a better chance of survival if I outrun them instead of trying to notch. Never works for me notching. Got us. Alright, we're just having horrible matches now. Hopefully our luck would change. I try going down low this time, hug the ground. Instead of going up high, switch it up a little bit. Out of here. On down low. My situational awareness up so I don't smack a tree or hit the ground. I zone out a lot. I see a guy in front of me, up high contrailing. Stay down low. We're gonna try to shoot up from underneath them, get them from the ground up. Tree. They turn and said somebody must have shot off one at them. God, that tree didn't have a hit button. Sucker. I think that splash one. Ah, he beat me to it. Right down on time. Yep, he nailed me. We'll eventually get this damn camouflage. Still need to. It's always the last cup you need. Takes the longest, like God just knows it. Makes it a little bit more painful to keep you playing. It should have the reverse effect this to make you shut the game off and go play something else. Fun, that's the thing, helped up by a little. Climb and just chill. Get in range of somebody and start shooting them. Fox 3, L12. Yep, that's my running theme. Don't put no landing gear up half the time. My brain automatically thinks up, hit the button, but I didn't. I sling one at this turd in front of us. His other buddy. Got 30 way. We're gonna start getting out of here from that missile coming at us. Radar go cold. Hope their missiles are hittable. Shut it off. That's not important. Getting out of this missile. Reporting and getting the kill. Radar on. I want to pop our tail. Engage. Get that refill. Our radar being stupid. Died anyway. Last PL-12. That bit. Shit. Yep. Change our focus from trying to get the last 3 kills. Like, it's been rough just trying to get them now. What's up, Fool? How's it going, homie? How's your night? Stopping by, checking out the stream. Yeah, not too bad. Just waiting on the storm to come. Just trying to grind some silver for when the update comes. Trying to get the last 3 kills to get the skin for the J10. Been rough. We had a good start getting kills left and right, and now we're getting close to accomplishing a goal on War Thunder. Now Gadget knows it. It's gonna make us suffer trying to get it done. I just started playing a few days ago. I wish you luck, homie. The grind is real. And my advice to you is just don't worry about if you die a lot. Just keep playing, learn the game, you know. And whenever like the year premium time goes on sale, I would get that because that'll help you out more than anything now. Since Gotcha made premium time worth it. Because if you get killed right away, like in aircraft, I don't know how it works in tanks, but if you get shot down real quick, you don't pay for the repair costs. Because premium time covers it for you. And just keep playing. Like bomb the bases, hit bots if you got to. Better research is better than none. And your modifications on your vehicle, you get a research booster too. Each line, a higher BR you modify your plane, the more free research you get. I'll show you after this battle I'm talking about with the modification. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I try to help the new guys out. This game can be fun. And you can play it however you want. Going. Up when you hear that noise, it's time to start turning and get out of here. I usually outrun them instead of trying to notch them because I have better luck that way. Every time I try to notch, I'm getting smacked by it anyway. Just want to keep your speed up. With a little mock, you're pretty much done for. Trying to turn, get away from it. So off of us, and we're back in, try to pick up the guys up high. Sling that guy. Right. We're gonna die. We gotta get out of here. Too many missiles coming after us. Gonna pick him up on the radar. Enough time trying. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you do well on your studying for your exam. Thanks for the sub too. I appreciate it. Should have popped up saying he did. Definitely have a good night. Damn, it still counts. Alright, there we go. It's working. Yep, I thought that wasn't working there for a minute. Yep, enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully the exams go well for you. And you should be having summer break coming soon, don't you? Up next again. Have a wonderful night, fool. Still gotta get our making it painful for us. Spawns. Heights. What's up, Lima Beans? How are you, homie? Well, thanks for stopping by to start this multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I stream on the past on Twitch and that before I moved. When I got back into my new place, I figured out a multi-stream. Start doing that. Missiles up. Radar is on. We're gonna do EVR first, do the high altitude flight, then we'll work our way down to the ground. How's your night going, Lima? Mine's going not too bad. Just trying to have some fun this new little flying. About 45 clicks, then we'll start sending our Fox 3s. There. Okay. Send another one. Save our last 3 beyond 12s. Sometimes you keep hitting the button to fire your missile and don't want to fire it. That could either cost you your life or a kill. Yeah, I upload the stream from Twitch. Because after you're done streaming on Twitch, and then you can upload it to YouTube. Alright, Splash 1, we got somebody at least. Yes, I'm on the Xbox and that. I didn't have a PC at the time, so I just streamed through Twitch. Alright, we nailed somebody else. Get one more kill, we'll have our camo. That's assist, so we gotta get 2 more. Send one there. Come on, radar, lock him up, not my teammate. Bullshit, lock him up, there you go. Target, because they're slinging at me. Damn, our teammates are killing everybody. Thank you on the kill. Big 15 on Germany, that one's not too bad. 21's fun. That's what I keep practicing now. We all stink at flying. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, the 21s ain't bad. Sim's fun, but the rewards are been waiting there because everybody exploiting, grind, especially all the bot accounts. So you got your useful actions now. So every 15 minutes, pop up on your screen showing you how much you got. Then if you get like one enemy kill in Sim, then you're capped out for those 15 minutes. You get another kill, you ain't gonna get no extra points. Alright, Splash 2. Map center, HUD. I'll check the chat here in a minute. Zoned in China. This guy. Good one. Yeah, Silver butted me. That was a good kill. He did. Our rounds missed, but that's alright. Yeah, I still suck at the guns. Yeah, I know, my pilot could take it though. I tried, when I'm up high, I pull easy. I was coming in too fast. Cover camouflage. Yeah, top tier in Sims, it's fun, but everybody hugs the ground. You really can't box through, so you gotta get in close anyway. Try to hit them with a heat seeker. They all hug the ground because they're scared to go up high. And when they didn't took multi-pathing down to super low, and then everybody's going up high again and sim fighting. Now I don't have no VR to try it. VR, I would love to. But I could deal with it. But I got an air mouse, so it helps me look around. I keep trying to adjust the sensitivity because sometimes I turn my head a little bit, it jumps too much. Then when you see me open my map all the time, this is me centering my head on my HUD. Sometimes it'll be off center. And two, I like to turn and burn a lot too, so you'll see me put those G's a lot. There's one more kill we need. Switch to something else to fly. I stream for a bit too. Hop on some armor later. Just get on. Might stream that tonight, depending on how late it is. Yeah, just keep practicing the MiG. I think the 15 could climb pretty good, but compression on it kind of sucks when you're diving. You gotta watch. Whatever they call it, decompression or compression. I forget the correct word. My brain's exhausted thinking. That guy. Just keep turning slowly. Yeah, I'm not even pulling hard, dude. 9. Jeez. I'm just barely turning. That sucks. WR worked there for a minute. Went quiet, so I figured a missile was off of me. And you can see I get nailed left and right too. Playing War Thunder for a long time, it happens to us all. Best thing you could do is just keep running those battles. Yeah, just try to get in close to get your guns on somebody. That's what I do. I'm not like everybody else could just fucking turn real quick and just hit you with the guns and that's it. Some of these guys make me wonder how they can get guns on that quick and just fire a little burst and they're smacking them quick. Jump up too quick. Oh yeah, the verticals, yep. It was pretty good too, a little dogfighter. But the Saber got it in a dive or whatever. I forget. It's been so long since I flew 'em. I haven't been down that BR for a while. So the new modern planes came in. When I started playing on the Xbox, they released it in early access. You had to pay like $30 for it, and like $30 or like and 60 for depending on the variant, but they gave you like a little premium aircraft and tank and some silver lines and a little bit of gold. And we only had like the World War II jets, like the ME 62 and stuff. Oh yeah, because whenever you're updating, you're updating the whole game anyway. So it does take a minute. I do all my playing on the Xbox because I just picked up a laptop so I could stream. I'm just using my computer to edit stuff and stream on. No gaming at all on it. Just something that comes out on the Xbox. I don't have to keep updating drivers and stuff. It's a little bit easier for me. Plus, I get to play on my big 65-inch TV. See stuff because my eyesight's not as great. When I get older. Just need one more kill. Have her camouflage. Buy something else for a little bit. On this for a while. Yeah, I hear you. I kind of want to get a PlayStation down the road because I want to play Helldiver. And I also want to get Legend of the Dragoon. I seen that because I played that shit out of that game when I was a kid. Remember on PlayStation, it was a 4-disc game. That could be your final kill for Soul Fire. Okay, got one hand up. Try and turn away from him. Okay, we'll turn back in. Splash one. Not today, missile. Got our final kill. We can fly something else. And I got died. Our team's on it today.
We're winning.
Team got him. Another missile. Loading up. Coming around this. Our team's definitely on fire tonight. Go make my way, get some more I'll check the chat here in a minute.
减速板开启。减速板开启。
Check my air brake. There you go. Getting good grades. Can't beat that. PCs are expensive, but get a nice build anymore.
锁定。
Our last Fox 3 on him.
注意过载。
Shit. Oh, it's crashed there.
锁定。
Ames missiles always reaching the enemy. That's alright. Gonna win. I think that's another meter right there.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Yeah, I usually do it when I'm streaming or making a video. My SimPilot video, I usually tell you when I'm notching, what I'm trying to do. Because I'm not no pilot or anything. I just from experience, what works for me.
注意油量。
Yeah, my SimPilot videos, my newer ones when I'm doing the voice talking through them. Some of the older ones have voice over in it because I did it live on Twitch, and some don't when I was moving. Some of them are no commentary. But the newer ones, I'm talking, telling if I'm notching, what I'm doing and stuff. So if you want to check those out.
检查。注意过载。
I think from the vegan and up to like the recent one I did, I'm talking in it. And some of the older ones, I'm just putting the intro in at the beginning. I didn't have a voice recorder. I didn't have my laptop yet, so I'm trying to get it all working good. Trying to improve the channel, you know, make better quality stuff. All my older stuff, I did all my editing and stuff on my cell phone. I can only do so much on that. But I had to wait because I was moving. I had to get a transmission from my truck. Had to be a responsible adult. Once I got all that stuff, I finally grabbed a laptop for now.
燃油检查。
Because I wanted a multi-stream too. Damn, too busy talking. I'm about out of fuel.
燃油检查。
Returning to the airfield.
注意过载。
It's alright, 2 minutes. We're up high enough. We should be able to make it.
燃油检查。
Yeah, I did P-51 Mustang one because I don't like flying props. I hate it. I hate props with a passion. I don't. They're too boring for me. And my goal is once I get 1,000 subs, that's when I'll do a next prop video. Keep those ones kind of special. Or skip. And yeah, once I hit my goal and on 1,000 subs, that's when definitely do another prop video lower tier, and then I'll set another goal to do another prop one. Yeah, I do mid jets here and there, but lately I'm just trying to catch up on my SimPilot stuff. A lot of jets I didn't do yet. Everybody likes watching the new toys. Alright, we got our skin, so might as well put that on. I'll take my little break, grab me some more coffee. Continue on. So I do. I was gonna do some pointer aim too, because I had a poll a few months ago. People want to see me do more pointer aim, and the answer is yes. Poll. I'm trying to figure out this is probably the last stream pointer aim. Let's keep my sim pilot videos the way they are. Got her skin. So fly the little hornet. Next one. Alright, Knights, I'll be back here in a minute or two. I'm gonna grab me a refill. Alright, Knights, I'm back. Waiting. Had to go grab a refill and hit the restroom up. Now we'll get back to flying. Go out in the lower 12-3 Hornet. A few battles. Want to see me fly something, Lima? Pick anything from 12.3 to 14.0. If I got it, I'll fly a few battles in it. Yeah, copy that, Lima. Yeah, this Hornet's pretty nice. The 12.3 to 14.0. It's kind of rough flying that one because you get destroyed left and right. Everything else is faster than you. But this one's perfect VR. If you get down tier to like what 11.3, fight some big 23s and F4s, it's fun as hell. Here, I'll let you look at it. While we're climbing. So hard to fly with full real and third person. Want to be in a cockpit if you're ever going to try it. Oh yeah, Lima, this one's fun. Cause get down, dude. Kind of seal club a little bit. Alright, we got some fleas in front of us. Bobcat slinging. Let his Phoenixes do some work. Cause I know if I lock on somebody and try to shoot them, they're gonna get nailed by a Phoenix. Start notching since the missiles are coming. Alright, gonna get smacked. We're going too slow to outrun it. We're gonna try. Got an F4 on our tail trying to get us. See him on the RWR to the left. Got missiles off us. We're gonna re-engage. Try to go get that Phantom. Turn to favorite. Never mind. Teammate got him. My map up, center my HUD. Watch our teammate get murdered. That has to be a missile. Let that one rip. And 7, I choose you. Yep, smack. Here we go. Gotta drop down behind this guy. Get him with the nail. My missiles coming in. Try to hit the deck. Go. Flash one. What's up, Michael? How's it going, homie? Thanks for stopping by. Hope your night's going good. Or day. Or morning. About 10:17 at night for me. Yeah, we're just running around, just killing some time before the update, trying to grind some silver. Figure while I'm on playing, might as well stream. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. Yeah, I finally got all my stuff like I wanted to. Get on multi-stream. Try to build a community. Some cool people on that. Come hang out. Come chill, talk. Try to get the old school gaming vibe going again. Just play to have some fun. Instead of trying to troll and PvP all the time. Dampening on, bring our map up because my head wasn't center. So I'm using the air mouse. It's the easiest way because if I look, I'll turn that on. If I look around, sometimes I'll get stuck like that. You see how I'm looking up? I have to let the button go, and if I hit my map, we're back to center. Oh yeah, I like the little Hornet. My favorite's the Tomcat. Here you go, Lima. Let you look at it again. Don't ask me to fly it in third person with full reel because I can't. It's too hard and weird. It's the move. But climbing, don't bother me none. Alright, we're getting locked up. Great. Get our WS going. Missiles warmed up. Let's see, F4, F14, 29, 18, 23. Just gotta worry about the Tomcat slinging the Phoenixes out at us. Aggressor, they gotta keep radar lock on us. They just got regular sparrows. Yeah, that 14 and 18. We're gonna start notching a little bit. Let's come back in. Yeah, one of these days we'll get down. We usually fly with my squadron members when they're on. On that side of the map, we're gonna start turning in now. Try to get that 120 or F20. I don't know why I said 120. Never mind, got another missile. Get out of here. Sometimes you gotta notch first before you start fighting. This be our most time. Look at that missile. We just got past it just in time. Couldn't outrun that one. He's a little too close to us. And one thing with the Hornet, don't have the power and speed like I'm used to outrun the missile, because usually I'm doing 1.2 in Mach. This thing ain't no Super Hornet though. It's only the first Hornet, nothing too special about them. Welcome back, Lima. Yeah, don't blame me. Take a call. Understandable. Welcome back. If you guys want to help the channel out or anything, like buttons, all I ask. That helped me more than anything. I'll probably do one more in the Hornet and probably go switch to something else. Flying different stuff.
Attention to the map.
Yep, no problem, Beans. I'm just gonna fly low this time. See what we can do down low. I've been going up high the whole stream. Might as well do something a little different.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Alright, got lucky. Yep, about pretty much how the battles go. We all struggle sometimes. We have our good matches and our crappy ones. Yeah, we're my baby. Laugh you and a Tomcat. Yeah, I just practice on the Mirage. They're actually easy to kill. And she just got lucky. I hit my chaff instead of my flare. I heard my RWR. I figured it was a Sparrow coming in. I was a heat seeker. Center the hood. You get dampening on because that's stability. Up and we'll start taking off. Dude, I love the Tomcat. I fly this thing all the time. Been my favorite plane since I was growing up because I was born around the time it was in service back in the 80s. And when you're a kid seeing it at an air show go flying by, hooked ever since. And the movie Final Countdown, seeing it coming out of clouds behind the zero. Oh, forgot my landing gear. Need them anyway. And Top Gun. Definitely my baby. I can't wait for the Super Cat to come out. Yeah, it's definitely weird trying to just hold this thing steady in third person. Yeah, just remember, the higher you are and the faster you go, the more you can reach out and touch somebody with your missile. Radar start picking somebody up. There we go. That's super close though. Try to notch, get out of here. Keep turning slowly, keep our speed up. There we go. Missile's already off of us. Or Phoenixes are off, but we can smack somebody. Yeah, wait till you get to the MiG-23 where you have a decent radar. Americans suffered back in the day because the Russians had Volstoffer down low. Most of the American phantoms didn't until the F4J came out. And once the Tomcat came out, we really had a radar, but it seemed like this radar went to hell. Don't work half the time. Or you could pick up anything pretty quick. Alright, we're gonna turn back in, see what we can engage. Our Phoenixes didn't hit nothing. I know there's a 16 trying to chase me down. And we're going too fast. Try to outrun that missile. Yeah, 16, 18 on our tail that we can't see. But we know they're there because the RWR is telling us. Yeah, I'll just keep trying to outrun you guys. And the cat, have fun trying to catch me. At 16 probably will. Missile evasion. 1.70 Mach or on ass. Ripped our wing off going too damn fast. We're on timeout with this guy. Oh, that's alright. You don't have to say much. You're fighting on, it's understandable. I'm playing enlisted in a minute though. I know they added jets. I get on that game once in a while. I have to reinstall it one of these days. Yep, we're on timeout. We'll go fly the other one. Yeah, sometimes I quit talking too when I'm fighting. Get focused in, it's hard to talk and fly at the same time sometimes. Just gonna slowly climb up, get above Mach, and start slinging our feet. Valcours off since we're in the Iranian one. So these ones just get up to speed quicker, but regular Phoenixes fly faster at the top end speed. And I'm hoping one day we get the Super Cat, the F-14D, the Tom Dog. It's within 50 and we're gonna start slinging them. Okay, fire another one. That guy high. Keep an eye on our radar so we don't fire another one at the same guy. After him. Alright, our Falcors are off. Fagors, whatever they're called, Falcor. I call them like Falcors off of like the never-ending story. Alright, splash one, got an F-20. Got another one. Flash two. Turn slowly. Speed. This time we ain't gonna dive down super fast like we did last battle. Your teammate. Alright. Our team is definitely kicking some ass tonight. Got something on our tail.
The victory is near.
So turn it right into dead. At least we got two. Alright, Knights, I'll be back here in a couple. I gotta take this phone call real quick. I'll be back here in a couple minutes. Might as well take a break, grab some in a drink, stretch your legs, and we'll get back to it. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it, and I'll be back. All right, Knights, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Get back to it. Still gonna need a couple minutes. We're gonna sit here. If you guys got any questions and that, now's the time to ask. And we'll get back to flying. Thank you, Lima. Thank you for your patience too, homie. Appreciate it. Wrong button. Start making sure my controller is turned on. It's easier to select stuff instead of flight stick. Right. Got in the SU-33 here in a few. Gonna take a minute, drink some of my coffee while it's hot. Sit here and chat with you guys. Let you guys look at this pretty 33. Had to go shut some of my windows because the storm's coming. You guys don't hear my fan in the background on, do you? If so, I'll turn it down some. It's a hot one today. Nice and cool out right now, but the storm's coming. So where you guys from? I'm in the US. Probably the only cool American you guys probably see. Play arcade, just run those battles and try to get the kills. And that arcade, just a big cluster, you know. Use the lead indicator and just try to hit them much as you can. But I would switch to realistic because you get more research and more money too over arcade. So that's where you gotta take off. Some gets air spawns, you know. You just go up there and run the battles, you get shot down. Oh well, as you've seen from me, I get nailed left and right too. Get some kills if we're lucky, and we just keep running, go back out. And learn your aircraft too. Every aircraft got its weaknesses and its pros. If you're doing American prop planes, once you get past we can look at the BR, it's been a while. I think it's like rank 3. Yeah, once you start getting like right around in here, they're more all boom and zoomers, you know. Germany's all energy fighting pretty much. And Japan, it's all dogfighting in the zeros. And don't get discouraged if you get killed and shot down. Just keep running those battles. And if you're not getting a kill in the air, try to hit some ground targets, you know. Take out a base if you can. Air arcade, I'll just try to shoot whatever ground target I see or whatever player's in my way. Try to just get that RP and that silver lines. And always look behind you too. Watch your 6. That's the big one. Is try not to get greedy and tunnel vision on your target. That's how you get killed a lot. And don't fall for people trying to bait you too. Alright, yeah, I was going SQSR. Yep, no problem, Lima. That's what I'm here for. Try to help out whoever I can. Then you, in the end of the day, it's all about having fun playing, you know? Trying to enjoy a video game, just shut your brain off. And just try to tear some stuff up if you can. And if you get angry at War Thunder, just go play something else for a little bit and come back to it, you know. Just walk away, take a break. You don't have to play it all the time. Even though the grind is real, but yeah, take your breaks. Because this game does get frustrating after a while. Alright, it's time to get back at it. Yeah, sometimes I go a week or two without playing, but I forget because I wanted to get on every 3 days and keep my squadron activity up. You know, and do my like sim pilot videos and stuff when I record and streaming. Feels like the hamster's dying there for a minute. Yeah, I usually bounce on Arma or I'll go hop on like Starship Troopers, Extermination. That's a fun one just to go, just put some rounds downfield and just kill bugs. Yeah, I got my own squad. It's Jedi's Knights. After this battle, I'll show you. You can look it up if you want to join. This my one thing is just gotta be active because I'll feel bad kicking the inactive players. You know, I want to keep the squad open for people to join. Got a couple new guys. There's still, I think there's 7 of us now. Yeah, try to get the activity up, and if people want to run like the tournaments or whatever, they can feel free. You know, go do and represent the squadron. I don't care what level you are. You know, as long as you're active, keep the squadron points up because everybody wants their squadron vehicles. Got somebody in front of us. We're in our top tier. Hero Fighter 2000 locking us up. My missile don't want to fire, and we'll get too late now. We're gonna have to start notching because those missiles are coming. We only got ERs, so we gotta keep our luck to hit them. They got 120s and stuff, so they can shoot and turn away. Yep, like I'm not picky. I'm not like all these other squadrons. You gotta be level 100, a million hours in a fighter, you know, just to join. But see, I'd say fuck all that noise. Don't got time for that kind of BS, you know. Just want to chill and just have fun and grind out the squadron vehicles, you know. Where you gotta deal with egos and stuff too, and none of that stuff.
Attention!
Attention to the designated grid square.
I don't know if that's a missile or just a ghost lock. Here we go. Go on the defensive again. Start getting out of the way of that missile.
Reloading.
Try to outrun it. Bringing in a thicker air down low. Now hopefully we're done going defensive. We start going do some offense. Alright, we're gonna sneak that sucker with an ET right there. Oh, never mind. And that lemur right there, that's what happens. You don't look, watch your six too. You just get smacked. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. Like getting tunnel vision. I seen that guy up high. I was gonna try to sneak him, but I got snuck instead. Oh yeah, here's the squadron too, Lima. And yeah, the text is a little messed up and warped on there. Like they're still working on fixing it. Let me know when you're good and you got it. I'll back out. Alright, Lima, did you get it? Give you a few more seconds and I'll exit out of it. Yeah, if you guys made it this far nights watching the stream, might as well hit that like and subscribe button. Help me out, help the channel. Alright, Lima, I'm gonna exit out of this and go back to do some more flying. If we get it down tier in a 33, set an up tier. Alright, short version of Spain. got Griffin, 15A, Sierra Lee. Might be around our BR, 5137. Just gotta worry about the Griffins. Oh, excuse me, Knights. Alright, this radar on this thing don't pick nothing up unless they get within 50, so there's no sense in making our range longer in the 33. It should be popping up right here in front of us because some of them are close and nothing. I can see a 34 and a 29. That's probably a 27. There we go. Our radar finally picked somebody up.
Предельная перегрузка.
I agree.
Пуск разрешен.
Alright, 2 low to the ground. That missile didn't fire anyway. Got one coming at us. Another one. We were screwed no matter which way we turn. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the radar and stuff. Kind of not fun flying when your radar's not picking stuff up to the last second. See, I want to go out in the 16. Going to Brock 2. I still got things to get. I want to get the JDAMs and stuff. Got the ring repair and fuselage. Work on this for a few. Do a few more battles. I'm probably gonna call the stream. Been at it for a while. It's getting late. Yeah, we'll finish up in the 16. Go run a few battles in this sucker. Love the air spawns. Already up to speed pretty much. Good old Viper. Love the visibility in the cockpit. You can see all kind of stuff. Got good sight all around. It's beautiful. I didn't realize my mic was for some reason. It's sitting there talking the whole time that battle. But shit happens. Yep, short version of Spain. So that means they're going to be right in our face before we know it.
Look. Look.
It's fire two that time. Most of those guys are turning. It's one of the joys flying in full reel, being in the cockpit. Shit's pretty beautiful, ain't it? Especially when I get to details and stuff, right? And on the Xbox, they got in the store these two things you can download for free to enhance the graphics of the stuff and that for air and ground. Yeah, I know there's a missile on me. Alright, we'll turn back in now. See that guy right there on our crosshairs? Who we're gonna go after? See if we get him. Must that eagle smacks him first.
Look.
I'll send that one after him.
Look.
I smacked him.
Look.
Oh shit, look at that. We're dead knights. Mayday, mayday. Just turn right in that one. Should have kept going the other way and just let the guy fly right underneath us. Yep, we should have just kept going, let him stay beneath us, but nope. Thought he was all alone. Was a trap. Alright, hope we don't get short Spain again. Alright, got Sinai. Hit our map, center our HUD. Turn our dampening on, that's our stability. Can only use it with full realistic to turn the dampening on. So how's the grind going there, Lima? You still doing the listed or you know War Thunder? You still got a grind on them enlisted. And if you're interested too, let me know in the chat or the comments if you don't catch this live stream. If you want to see me do some enlisted, we can add that to our list. Yep, leave the choice to you guys on that one. And two, I think this might be our last battle for tonight. I'm gonna see if the guys are on Arma maybe. If they're on, I might stream that for a little bit. But if not, tomorrow's another day to do stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Stuff I want to get done.
Touch that D point.
Lock.
Alright, we'll fire that one. And we'll fire one more as soon as our radar could be stupid.
Lock.
Awesome.
Now I see on our radar box right there that one little circle with the dotted lines or checker lines. And now it's purple when it's solid on the circle. So we can shut our radar off. I do a lot of turning away when before that happens when a missile comes on me. So 90% of the time they don't hit because of it. I'd rather survive the missile and not get a kill than trying to get a kill and dying.
Over G. Lock.
Yeah, try to outrun that one. Okay, I mean, that missile went stupid already. My radar don't want to lock him up. Unless he got nailed.
Over G. Over G.
Try to outrun this missile now. Looks like we're clear.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Yep, sometimes you gotta keep notching before you can start fighting.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Over G.
Somebody got him anyway.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Lock.
This probably ain't gonna hit it, but I'm just gonna send it anyway. See if we get lucky. Yes, we did. Critical hit.
Over G. Over G.
On die already. There we go.
Over G. Over G.
There we go. That's it.
Yes.
There you go. Waiting on for the guy to see if they get on Arma. Yeah, did you get the squad all good, Lima? I need to show it to you again. Oh, I just got back from doing stuff. Alright, copy that. War Thunder's done. About to join the squad. Copy that. If I start the next battle, just let me know if you need to see the squad. Actually, I'll put it up. I'll go grab me another cup of coffee real quick. Alright, Liam, I'll be back. Alright, welcome to the squadron there, Lima. Pretty much the rules up there in the description, you know. I'll put the link for the Discord. But I'm hardly in the Discord because it don't work half the time for me. But Discord's all for you guys. And get together, communicate, or whatever. I'll pop in every once in a while. Let's see. Not on Twitch, so you're on YouTube. Alright, I'll add in there. Yeah, feel free to bring some people in too that's looking for a squad. And like I said, I'm not picky who joins. As long as they're active, just let them know on that one. They're below like 360 for 2 weeks, I'll have to let them go. That'll just hurt our squadron. And if we get popping, they're full squadron, people are gonna want to join, and it'll just make room that way too, you know? If I have to be the bad guy, I'll go Emperor, you know, style and pick the inactive ones. I don't mind force choking somebody every once in a while. Go out in the bigger Hornet for a couple battles before I call it a night. Or not call it a night and call it end to the stream. At it for a while. Copy that, Lima. Yeah, I created Discord for all the knights that wanted it, and they hardly use it or hardly jumped in it. If we're on short map of Spain again, so we're just gonna climb, shoot like half our 120s off. We got 10 of them.
Lock. Check. Gear. Lock. 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 Aubergine. Aubergine. Check mechanization. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Aubergine. Aubergine. Pull up. Pull up. Aubergine. Pull up. Aubergine. Aubergine. Roll left. Roll left. Aubergine. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Aubergine. Roll left. Pull up. Pull up. Aubergine. Aubergine. Pull up. Pull up. Aubergine. 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 Pull up. Aubergine. Lock. Pull up. Aubergine. 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 Fire. Fire. Warning. Engine fire. Increasing RPM. Lock. Pull up. Lock. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
That's one thing about that map. I got too carried away and focused already. I wasn't even talking. Sometimes I just zone into the fight. Kind of have to run on top tier because we see all kind of missiles everywhere. We're notching, sitting there flying low to ground. Yeah, Sim, everybody's down low on the ground. Like the used to be a good place to go grind, but now like you got useful actions, and if you get one player kill, you're capped out for 15 minutes. Then if you go land, you'll get your full bonus for that kill. But if you get shot down before your 15 minutes is up, you'll get half the kill. But if you kill somebody else before your 15 minutes is up, that you don't get no extra points because you're already capped out from the one kill. So it's better just do ARB. Like I tried it out, like the whole 3 hours only got like 40 grand in research, about 80 grand in silver. I was taking out bases left and right, getting some kills. With that 3 hours ARB, I could have had way more silver and more XP. On a good battle, I get like 10 grand, and it only takes like 5-10 minutes of battle instead of 3. But it's all the bot's fault. There's a lot of bot accounts exploiting the RP reward and silver, grinding tech trees out, selling accounts and all that fun stuff. And if you got a ton of silver build up, I mean, you're not worried about making anything in Sim, it's still a fun game mode to fly. When I do a lot of stuff in ARB because it's more action, faster pace for people, because Sim gets a little boring after a while. I try to be different from the other content creators because there's guys that do sim battles, there's guys that do ARB, so that's why I do full real controls in ARB. Just to be different from the other creators, you know. Plus, you don't see nobody else flying full realistic in ARB. I haven't seen anybody. I've been doing this for a couple years now. Just been making my sim pilot videos. I haven't really streamed. Then I started on Twitch, and now we're multi-streaming. Slowly getting better software, moving up. I'm able to make better thumbnails now. Alright, we got some fleas up high. I can see the black dots and the contrails. And my eyes are trained from playing sim because that's all you'll see is the little black dots at a distance. I just call them fleas because that's what they look like to me. Alright, sling one at him, one at his buddy. Get one at that turd. And we'll get that sucker right there. We're gonna just keep our radar on, just getting ready to notch a little bit. Just off center. Because we'll start once the missiles start coming at us. Because I want to keep my radar on as long as I can. That guy's already slinging. I seen the contrails coming off. And they're already defensive. Trying to run away. And it seems like every time I shoot one at somebody, they're like, they all know how to notch and get away from them. But they went defensive and didn't sling any at us, so those missiles did their job for the moment. See if we come around behind them. Yep. See, I tried notching a missile there, it never works. Yeah, it sucks. It's hit or miss on the base. A lot of people go after the guys going after the bases. It's the most frustrating when you almost get there. I had times when I get ready to drop my bombs and ground A either hit my bomb, blew it up, and killed me, or enemy plane hit them too with their guns. Yeah, and every plane's different too. So if you're switching between planes like I am, like you'll never get the feel for the aircraft. Sometimes you just gotta keep running them. Like, see, I don't like the lower tier stuff. Like, I like my modern air combat. What I grew up with. I wasn't born in when the prop planes were out. I was born when the F-18 was out, the 16, the 15, and the 14. And I've been hooked on air combat ever since I was a child. For the modern. Mostly all the Russian ones got a little bit of ammo. And it sucks when you get to the 20, that first 21, you gotta rely on your guns. And you only got a little bit of rounds. I got those BRs, it's not fun trying to play those, because the stuff you'd be fighting against back in the day when they were the top tier, it's where it's at. No, they don't. Even in the modern, the MiG-29, 27 don't hold your hand either. You actually gotta tune those. The 27, all the 27s, SU-30, if you try to take off at full manual without dampening on, it all it wants to do is do a Cobra. And your nose is always bouncing. I pull my gear up. Your nose is always going up and down, bouncing, and that. You're just trying to fight it more than you're flying it. Yeah, short map of Spain. We're gonna die. Alright, missile coming at us. Yeah, we'll disengage, try to get away from the missile. Look like we already notched it. Nope, still coming at us. Yep, I'm gonna call this one my last battle for the night on War Thunder. We've been at it for almost 3.5 hours. I'm gonna have to charge my head tracking mouse anyway. I'm dying. Alright, that missile's off of us. Go back in. Oh, the enemy being sneaky, can't spot yet. Let's let that one fly, see if we get lucky and hit him with it. Make sure we check our rear. I've been doing that lately. Hopefully smack that guy. Yep, we got one away at us. There's two on us. Alright, splash one. Oh, couldn't get away from that one. Alright, Knights, I'm gonna call it. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out, having some fun with me at least. Hope you guys have a good night. I might possibly, maybe, a slim maybe be back on stream in Arma tonight. Well, we'll see how it's going. It's already getting close to midnight. I appreciate you guys coming and hang out. If you made it this far, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help me out, help the channel. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Yep, catch you later, Lima.